John, can you turn to that? Yeah, there we go, you got it. Yeah, I'm really light sensitive because I'm a vampire. No, really, I'm a vampire. People who haven't been to this night before, what I do is I go onto a website which is the full archive of somebody called Roger Ebert, who has now sadly passed away, who wrote about films from the 60s onwards. And he writes so brilliantly and intelligently about films that they lend themselves to making poems. So what I do is I take one of his reviews and then I cut everything out of it that actually relates to the film properly to make a different narrative. So here we go. He gave this a 4-star review. He loved this film. Indeed, it tells of a 10-year-old girl who wanders into a world of strange creatures and illogical rules, has a good heart. Many adults have an irrational reluctance to see. I begin with reassurances. I feel like I'm giving a pitch on an infomercial, but I make these points because I come bearing news. This is a wonderful film. How the depth and complexity draws thousands of himself, and there is a painterly richness in his work. Try to steal her name and thus her identity. He seems as fearsome as the world he occupies, but he has a good side. No point is made, none needs to be made. Japanese myths often use shape-shifting, in which bodies reveal themselves as facades concealing a deeper reality. Does wondrous things with the characters here. Most alarming, reveals its true nature after being freed of decades of sludge and discarded household items. Much more than he seems. Under spells affected the appearance and nature of its inhabitants, a pleasure to regard. He suggests not just the appearance of his characters, but their natures.